everyone. So today we are going to start with a new topic, which is heart. So we are going to see that how the heart functions and the parts of the heart. First of all, heart is divided into four chambers. Upper part is called as atrium and lower part is called as ventricle. Atriums are two, which is right atrium and left atrium, and ventricles are two, which is right ventricle and left ventricle. So in total, human heart has four chambers, and our blood get purified through this heart. Now, how the unpurified, deoxygenated blood enter the heart and how it get purified, all this process we are going to see here. So first of all, the deoxygenated blood, which comes from the capillaries, it passes through the veins, and through the these veins are called as, lower veins are called as inferior vena cava and upper veins are called as superior vena cava. So these two veins come and join at one place, that is called as vena cava. So from this vena cava, it enters into the right atrium. When it enters into the right atrium, it then goes into the right ventricles. So this deoxygenated blood first enter into right atrium, then from there it goes into right ventricle. So now from right ventricle, it gets pumped to the lungs. Here the deoxygenated blood get purified and get oxygenated, and after that it goes into the left atrium. So this now the blood get oxygenated. So this oxygenated blood enters into the left atrium. From here it enters into the ventricle, left ventricles, and from left ventricles it gets pumped out of the heart through the aorta, and then again this process continues. Now we are going to see the walls that is present here, then the SN nodes. All these things we are going to see in detail. So first this blood enter into the right atrium, then it enters into the right ventricle. So here we have three valves which are called as tricuspid valve. Because there are three, so that's why it has given the name tricuspid valve. So what is the work of the valve is, it do not allow the blood to go back to the right atrium, to move backward. That work doesn't happen in presence of valve. So valve does the function of it, that it doesn't allow the blood to go back to the right atrium. This tricuspid valve do that function. So from here it enters into the right ventricle. From here it goes into the lungs. Here when the blood goes, deoxygenated blood goes into the lungs, it goes through pulmonary artery. So from pulmonary artery it goes into the lungs. Here also we have one valve which is called as pulmonary valve. Its function is also the same, that it doesn't allow the blood to go backward to the right ventricle from where it has come. So after going to the lungs, the blood gets oxygenated, because lungs has the ability to take oxygen. So oxygen is taken from the lungs by this blood and it gets oxygenated. After that it goes from pulmonary veins into the left atrium. So from here the blood goes into the left atrium. Now from here left atrium, the blood enters into the left ventricle. So here also we have two valves which are called as bicuspid valve. These valves help the blood to not go backward to the left atrium. For that purpose we have bicuspid valve. So from here it enters into the left ventricle. So after coming into the left ventricle, this purified blood, oxygenated blood, are given out to the body through a capillary called as aorta. And here also we have one valve which is called as aorta valve, which help in which do not allow the blood to go backward to the left ventricle. For that purpose we have aorta valve. So now the blood has gone through this aorta and then it joined with the capillaries and it reaches to every part of the body. So the oxygenated blood reached to every part of our body. So this is the function of our heart. Now further we have nodes. So how many nodes we have? The first is SA nodes, then we have AB nodes, then bundle of His and Purkinje fibers. So what is the function of node? Node act as a impulse giving factors. It act as a impulses. Like for heart, we need some impulses for the heart to get function. For that purpose, the heart need impulses. So these impulses are given by these nodes. And what is the function of Purkinje fiber? So Purkinje fiber protect the atrium and ventricle, like it is the kind of muscles which protect the right atrium, right ventricle and left ventricle from shocks. For that purpose we have Purkinje fibers. So these are the function of SA node, AB node, bundle of His and Purkinje fiber. So overall this is the structure of heart and these are the function of every part. Thank you.